Here's R2. Do have the drop glass in the back. It's got like a touch button, which is weird. And then this is obviously the wiper. And you push here, open the tailgate. Decent amount of space down here. You could probably fit a spare tire, full size. 1900 watt outlet. That's pretty nice. Charge port. Oh, the back seat actually looks pretty big. Oh wow, there's a lot more room. And this seat's way further back than I would sit. This is probably similar to my seating position. I have a lot of room back here. Heated seats, no rear screen, but I don't mind that. Got a armrest, cup holders. These seats fold like this. Then we got ambient things in the door. Popper up here. And then we had 2 glove boxes, which is kind of cool. MagSafe wireless charging, center console, touch screen. I'm just doing a brief overview. Front trunk. There it goes. Big frunk, no flip up thing, but it's got an emergency release. It is assisted open, but you have to push it down. But it does have a soft close. And then over here, you got the haptic halos, which is actually really cool. You can push them forward and backward. And they actually feel pretty interesting. And then you can adjust this. So let's actually get out on the demo drive. I just want to do a quick overview.
Chicks around here. Just to get you set up with the safety features.
Okay.
Now I can't have.
All right, we're in the Rivian R2. It's got similar air vent setup to a Tesla, and you can save the preset. That's neat. So if you want to pop it into drive, putting us on a little like demo route.
Side camera when you put the signal.
Yeah, similar to Tesla. Very high resolution though.
The cameras are crazy.
Yeah, like really high res.
Turn left onto Insurance Lane.
Turn that
Then
off.
at the next stop sign, you'll turn right.
Sounds very AI voice-esque.
So it's got different suspension settings.
So we're in soft ride feel right now. It's got 2 glove boxes, unlike the R1. So it's got one in the middle, one there. And you can press this and it'll drop all 5 windows, including the rear drop glass. And this one is just the rear drop window.
This
is kind of low.
It's weird. It's like the window is short.
Yeah.
This black line of the headliner.
Turn signal sound is weird. It's like a thunk, but it's different from R1 because then it's got a different pitch. In here we have the drive mode. So we have all-purpose, sport, conserve, snow. You can change the feel. And then I think you can change the temperature on here too, like with the steering wheel knob.
Yeah.
And then if you can go, like you can click it sideways and adjust the fan.
What do we got going on here? Somebody stalled out, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, someone stalled out. It's got a key fob. It's got a key fob, but I think you can use the phone app too. U-turn. I know it was sitting in the sun, but the AC seems to be a little bit cooled down. It does have like a similar like vent situation to Tesla, so it comes out of the dash. And I like that the screen's more integrated. It's not like stuck on there with like a mount, like a tablet mount looking thing. You want to try I can put you into sport mode, and I'll put the ride feel in firm just to see if we can feel the difference. Key fob feels a little flimsy, like the little hook here. You can do this situation. That wasn't all the way, was it?
No, that was half throttle. It's definitely
faster than mine.
Horsepower.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
faster than my Tesla. Then again, I don't have a performance. I just have a long range. But
this is stiff suspension now.
yeah,
Firm.
I can feel it like more harmonic frequencies bumping the car around. This is going to be a very crude video, but I just wanted to get our impressions of the R2 because we only have like 20 minutes worth of drive time. Regen's strong.
Very good regen.
I like that about Rivian. Rivian does good with regen. Tesla is a little weak on the regen in my opinion. And I think in sport mode it's all-wheel drive all the time because on these cars it does a clutch disconnect on the front axle. So now you're on universal hands-free. So kind of like FSD, but
Yep, no foot, no hands.
no foot.
I wonder if you have to hold the steering wheel. It's not.
No, you don't. It's hands-free because it says right there.
No.
You take your hands off. I mean, FSD has hands-free too. I wonder where the monitoring camera is. Sport mode, let's see if I flip it back into all-purpose, if you can feel.
It's weird you can use the screen while it's driving.
Yeah, because you have a second screen to use, unlike in a Tesla. I think these are MagSafe, so like it's got magnets, so like your phone will snap in to it, which is cool.
Where's the radio volume on these buttons?
I think so, or that's the yeah, there's your radio.
Oh, it's not playing that.
Yeah, it's gonna have you flip around up here. Watch out, it's coming over. Oh, it automatically lets you.
It's back engaged.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
When
so
it makes the little sound,
you can
it'll.
push the pedal and drive it, but then it takes back over without it
Yeah.
disengaging. That's pretty awesome.
You don't have to re-engage it like Tesla.
Small ass there.
Yeah, you hit the brake, so now it'll stay off. There's an R1S.
Very sporty feeling.
And that's in the soft ride feel. Try it in the sport mode now. Oh yeah, it doesn't lean as much.
She's rigid, like turns real aggressively.
It's got, well, yeah, it's got pretty stiff anti-roll bar. It's not steer-by-wire, but it's just a pretty aggressive steering rack ratio. I wonder if I can go to here. So it's got 2,500 miles on this particular one. Battery's hot. It's got sport, shows your elevation. And this has an 88 kilowatt hour battery, I think. Not LFP, it's NCM, I think.
0 to 60 on this on-ramp.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Follow us on GPS. What are you doing?
Well, it's if you're demoing the car, you got to test the capabilities.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, okay. It seems like it pulls hot faster
That
as you
was
go
quick.
fast. Yeah.
That was like 4 seconds. And that was turning.
And that was turning. So if you just smash it right now, like, will it roll into it or does it? Oh,
She's snappy.
it felt like it, like unlike my car, it didn't let off as you went faster. It actually like ramped in the power, like more and more.
Yeah.
Like it didn't give up. And then you also have in here, this is towing mode. So it definitely heated up the motor because it was at 120. So you punched it, now it's at 170. What does it say our range is? 253 at 84, but then if I put it in conserve, it bumps up to 280 something. It's still going.
Holy cow, you can feel the difference in conserve. That pedal
Yeah.
The pedal is mushy now.
Yeah, it's like mush. And you can see here it's only using the rear wheels as it's driving because it disconnected that front axle. But it should still have the same pickup if you put it all the way to the floor. It's just not going to be as sensitive. It has to reconnect the clutch. So I wonder what the wind, if I put the drop glass down,
It's pretty cool.
no wind buffeting
Oh,
from it. Very quiet. It's not like,
Let's try the
got cup holders. That feels kind of cheap. But, and I think you have on here,
speed it up.
you can adjust the, this is your speed, you can see, and then this is your like drive style.
Oh.
Drive style spicy. So it's like FSD in the fact that it doesn't have dedicated following distances.
Totally tell the difference in the drive.
Modes, yeah.
It's giving me like 3 cars. Now I'm like 2 cars.
Yeah, like
Maybe it was
distance.
4 cars.
See what's over here. We got, this is your control menu and you can move it. What do we got here? Window locks, outlet. That's conserve mode too.
Yeah. Man, that regen's crazy.
I'm surprised for a rear wheel drive primary axle vehicle. We
Yeah.
still have a couple, be back at 115 so we can hit some more urban
Yeah, I'll do some
streets. Yeah, very strong regen. I like that though. I like that they have the option because if you go into here you can change your regen setting. Like you can go high. Like if I put it on low, do you feel a difference there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, much different. The cameras are crazy high quality. What's this do? Oh, that's the little menu. What's in this? This is the charge menu. Range impacts normal, 2.65 miles kilowatt hour. And that's pretty bad efficiency because we've been romping on it a little more. Adaptive cruise unavailable. Maybe you're going too slow. I think there's probably a minimum speed, I bet. You don't hear, like, there's no rattles in here, no squeaks. I wonder if it's still, no, it's in soft ride feel right now.
Brakes work pretty decent. Ready? Full brake. Here we go.
I think it's brake by wire too. Like the brake pedal is not a physical. brake. I think it still has it has a plunger, so if you push hard enough, it'll push into the hydraulic cylinder. But I think it's brake by wire. Seats are comfortable, and the ventilation works really nice.
Very comfortable.
It definitely ramps into it, which I don't hate, but I think they do it that way because they want it to have like
linear feel to it.
Yeah, because they also don't want it to like let the power decrease as you go faster. How's the steering wheel feel? It's square, which is weird.
I like it. It's nice.
They make it square so you can see the screen through the wheel. Very comfortable suspension and soft.
Yeah.
See if I flip it into... Oh no, that's firm actually. I had it in sport mode. You can feel it dip more when you have it in...
Definitely a big difference.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it's not air suspension.
No, it's just a coil spring. Are you gonna launch here or something?
No, I was just
letting them through.
Suspension.
Yeah. Oh yeah, over these little bumps, it feels very comfy. I'm curious to see what the charging performance will be like. Obviously, we can't test that here, but I saw Tom Malogny did a charging test, and he got 10 to 80 in like 27 minutes, which is not too bad.
Not bad.
It's a little bit bigger battery than Model Y. It's like 88 kilowatt hours instead of 82, I think Model Y is. And this peaks at 230 kilowatts. Beans. Definitely ramped in, all-purpose mode. Ramped into it. But it's cool that it has different drive modes, because in Tesla it's just kind of what it is. Like Tesla has chill mode, but it doesn't have like a sport mode or any sort of faster setting unless you get like a performance model, which this technically is. It's an R2 performance. But I like that the hood, it feels like a boxy SUV even though it's not that big. And it's got Google Maps built in. Touchscreen's very responsive, give them that. Very responsive screen system. So let's see. Oh, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Not super tight, but then again, I wouldn't expect it to be. Pretty equivalent to Model Y. Park over here probably.
Back it in.
Nice parking sensors. Yeah, like a Tesla, you shouldn't have to press the brake pedal. The wheels are a little weird. It's hard to like press, because you can press them forward and backward and left and right, but it's hard to do that without scrolling the wheel up and down while you do it. And I like that you can move this card around, because that way you can have your music up and then it can overlay on your map. Yeah, and there's also no speakers down here. And then there's this lighting. I wonder how you change the lighting. Where's the car settings? Settings. This one's half moon gray, 88 kilowatt hour. Oh, wipers. I like that it has a physical switch though. Yeah, it's got different automatic settings. I like this. And then I think you have like this one up here is your front wiper, and then that one is your rear wiper. So Franklin, you got that back one?
Two switches on the...
It's weird because the rear wiper tucks into the tailgate like that. How's the back seat space back there? Give people a review.
I think it's fine. A lot of room in there, it looks like.
It's bigger than R1S back seat. What do we got in here? Keys, updates. Oh, this is like the user's manual. What else do we have in this? Just energy phone, updates, displays, gear guard. You can turn that on in here. Lighting. This is how you change the ambient lighting. Although the Bolt had that, and the Bolt's like half the price of this.
Yep.
Honestly, I would skip the key fob. I know it's nice to have the option. It just feels kind of flimsy. So this is how you adjust your steering wheel, like you mentioned.
Down, roll down.
Up, and then you have to push it forward and backward, which is hard to do without moving it up or down. I feel like that's going to be confusing for people. More confusing than Tesla. Because Tesla, you move it left or right.
Yeah.
But it's not as hard to do on a Tesla. But it's also weird because you can feel it. It's got resistance to it. It like adapts to it. And then you got your mirrors, which now you can see it's adjusting the mirror, and then you can click it over. It's actually not too bad to move left and right.
Yeah.
But forward and back, not too convinced on that. They're really cool. It is nice that it has like a save, like a Tesla. Like you can save all your stuff. And obviously you have your drop 5X window button, so it puts all of them down. Because you can see in the back there. And then one thing this doesn't have that R1S can have is like the electrochromatic roof, because it doesn't, you can't make this opaque, like with a click. It's not much different than that in terms of visibility. The windshield's a lot more upright, I'll give it that. This is your manual. Do you have one back there?
I'm feeling for it.
No, I don't think so. No manual rear seat. Oh, it's got a cutout. Oh. Oh, it's got, oh, there must be something, you pull this off and then you pull a cable. So your kids don't accidentally pull it, I bet is why they do that. Yeah, it's like right here, you can see, like that, that's the manual seat adjustment. It's got 4-way lumbar, which is nice. I think these are 12-way adjust seat, I think. I don't think the headrests adjust. Oh, it's got a storage bin right there. I like that you can open the glove box without going through the screen. You can just press it, which is neat.
Right, some of the more comfortable seats I've driven in.
Yeah, 100%.
The R1Ts.
And the ventilation works better than anything else. Yeah, let me check out the front, even though I already did. This one's kind of dirty. It's got tow hooks though. This front button is weird. Maybe it won't work because the car's on, but the front button is odd. I don't know if I like that so much.
I like it's got all the way down windows in the
Yeah,
back.
take that Model Y.
That's right.
No grab handle though, up above the door, like on a R1T and S had that.
Yeah. Whoa.
No grab handle, but it's got a light though. That's kind of cool. And unlike a lot of other EVs, you can get this with a spare tire. You can get a spare tire with it. I actually think it's almost
non-adjustable seat belt.
it feels bigger than it looks on camera and smaller at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's hard to describe the size. Like here's a Model 3 and here's an R2, but I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's just, I don't know. I like it though. It's really nice. Yeah, no rear screen though. Model Y has rear screen.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't really need it.
I would take this over a Model Y.
Oh, 100%. Got way more character than Model Y.
Yeah.
And I think the driver assistance is good enough to where, like, I don't feel like you're missing much. Model Y performance, I actually more than this by like a grand. So this versus Model Y performance, R2 is definitely I mean, it isn't as fast as Model Y performance, but a lot faster than Model Y long range, or premium, I guess. I don't know what they call it. It's got this little, can you hit the brakes? Hit the brake pedal? Yeah, I want to see what the, okay, so it's got these outside, hit the middle, or the brake light again. That's kind of cool. It's got like an F1 style central brake light, and it's got roof rack, hook points, little door things. Not sure about the sound system though. We didn't get a good test of that.
It's got a flashlight.
And it's got the flashlight. Same one as in the R1, I think. Pretty sure, same flashlight. Yeah, the steering wheel does feel really nice. That sounds like a speaker. I do like that it has a physical stop. You can feel the end of, like it springs back. Same with the climate. I do like that you can adjust your fan speed through here. That's nice. It's hard to go sideways without scrolling up and down though. Oh, there you go, there's your full screen map. Set speed, you can do this and then that's your profile. I like the white. Like, I know white's basic, but on this car, it's kind of got like the Stormtrooper vibe going on. Because it's got the black on white. I just feel like the touch buttons don't work very well. Like you have to press it like this and you have to hold it. It's cool that you have the drop glass. I don't know if I'd use it though. It does have a tow hitch though. I think it can tow like 4,400 pounds, so a lot more than Model Y. Model Y is 3,500. This one's got some stuff rolling around in the door. Yeah, it's got spare tire room back in there. And it's got a 1900 watt outlet, so you can run like a saw off it or something. And I like that they put the trunk button on the inside, so if you're in here, you can open it with the button, because most cars have it up here where it's covered. It's got this weird like clamshell thing going on, but you see it has this spoiler, kind of comes down. So like the actual opening's a lot shallower than the car. It makes it look a little separate.
This is all
this, yeah, this is one panel, and then this is the bumper, because you can sit, that's plastic and that's metal.
You can see the color difference in it.
Yeah, barely. They definitely improved compared to the R1 over there. Compared to the R1, the door handles feel better.
Yeah.
They didn't, like, they're not as creaky and plasticky.
Wider.
Yeah, which I can appreciate that. The frunk is actually like a usable size though, because Model Y you can't really put like a, well, I actually don't think you could put a carry-on in there. I don't think it's deep enough. It'd be close. I also wonder if this has a drain.
Honestly, besides the white,
This is dumb, this button.
I can't even see it.
Like I'm holding it down.
Pressure sensor.
Maybe you have to double push it? I don't know. It does have a drain right here.
It'd be really close to, my carry-on would fit in here. Just one.
Yeah, a soft bag would.
Standard carry-on.
Yeah, like this way. I mean, it's got a lot more room than Model Y for sure. Look what this says over here. Lithium ion NCMA, 88 kilowatt hour. It's interesting that it's NCMA. I thought it would be NCM.
Do they have like which one off the line this is? VIN
Yeah, it should. But this might actually be a pre-pro. Because I think the, yeah, that's the service disconnect.
This is just from running the headlights and shit.
This is 384, this one. So this actually must be a production vehicle because the pre-production ones have a different VIN structure, I think. This is nice though, having this easy access. Oh. Turn signals are down. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh yeah, they're down there, I think. Could you hit the blinker in there? Right here, yeah. Did it work? Oh, maybe not. It's probably in showroom mode, yeah. I think these are the blinkers, which is kind of low down. But notice how like much lower the vent is. Definitely a lot different because that one has the vent right. A lot more room in here. But then again, it's a lot bigger car. The R1S is a lot larger. Yeah, this feels cheaper than R2 by a lot. So they improved that, and they improved this. They definitely made the door handles better on R2. This feels more flimsy. Yeah, I wish they would offer this color in R2. But then again, this one, well, is this a tri or a quad? I actually don't, yeah, it's a tri. So this one's probably like 115 grand right here, which compared to that is 65 or 60, sorry, 68. Yeah. No rear drop glass though. R2 has that going for it. This doesn't have like, doesn't roll up and down, but it does have the split tailgate, and then you have the second.
When did they do the original one? Didn't have a split the gate?
No, they did.
Oh, did they?
R1S did.
I don't remember.
And then you can fit a spare down there too.
Pretty big.
Or actually, I think, but R1S has to have a compact spare, I believe.
Like at the
R1T, you can do a full size. It's got the.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is dumb. Like, if you fold the seat, how do you get the seat back up? And at this price point, they should have power fold seats. Model Y has that, and that's like a Model Y L is 62 grand for a new Model Y L, and it has power fold every seat, except the front two. Well, actually, no, they're power electrics. I was honestly shocked how big the wheel and tire package is on R2, considering the size. Tall tire. Good for off-road, though. And these ones have lights under here. And this is probably a medium ride height setting. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think this is closed or something.
On the left side?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, hear that click.
Yeah, it didn't close all the way. It's smart enough to not close. Ugh. Definitely sit a lot higher in here.
Yeah, this thing's crazy.
But
different.
almost the room is not much better.
It's
Well,
like
you
the
have a
same
third.
size
You have a
cabin.
third row.
Yeah,
Well, I can fit in every seat in this car. Like I can get into the third row and fit just fine. But the back seat's nowhere near as big. But if you need the third row, no, it goes forward. No, you did it wrong. You're supposed to push the button on the top again, right there. If you push the, pull that lever at the bottom there, or if you push the electronic button, I'm not sure. I know there's a way to slide it. It slides forward and tilts at the same time, but I'm not sure how. I do like that you have grab handles though.
This is so
They
cheap.
did that right. They definitely improved their quality on the R2 for sure.
Oh,
There you go.
this button up here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. The only thing I think R2 doesn't have going for it might be the sound system. We didn't really try it, but
Well, eventually we'll go in a
yeah.
little more in depth. How the hell you back after you?
You pull the lever on the bottom. There you go. For a $100,000 SUV.
How many options?
Yeah. And this one's also so much taller, so it is neat that it has the rear screen, but I don't know if I'd use it. Floor mats are cool though.
Some charge
plaid.
ports here.
Plaid floor mat. A couple inches of headroom, and I'm 6'2", and I fit pretty good behind myself. This is a little further forward than I would sit, but you know it works. But R2 actually I think has a bigger back seat than this. I know this was supposed to be an R2 video, but we're just doing a comparison here. So R1 has a charge port up here.
That's weird.
I don't know, I kind of like it there. Because it's close, like on the corner, it's not back there. Definitely a larger frunk in the R1 for sure. This is a really nice interior. That's not though. Door pull is a little squeaky. I like the R1 seating position a little better. So does this have, go to here, this one, Because we drove a Gen 1 R1S and that didn't have a bunch of this stuff that this has. This one has electronic door releases. The Gen 1 had physical ones. So here's the back of the R1S. A decent amount of room. Seat reclines pretty nicely. I have about a couple inches of leg room, a couple inches of headroom, and I'm 6'2" and I fit pretty good behind myself. This is a little further forward